We're following as results came rolling in from the Michigan general elections overnight. There's some good news for a few of our local school districts.
We are talking about some of those millages and sinking funds that passed last night, of course. Our Emma Brott spoke with 3 local superintendents in Berrien County after 2 sinking funds passed. She joins us now with where those funds are going exactly. Emma.
Well, some public schools in Michigan rely heavily on the money they rake in from millages passed in order to fund much needed building renovations. Well, that money mostly comes from people voting yes to those millages and sinking funds in the general elections in order to fund those improvements. During the Michigan general elections on November 4th, funding for 3 different school districts in Southwest Michigan passed. That includes a sinking fund for Brandywine Community Schools. That fund is a renewal of the current millage that was passed 10 years ago. It includes a slight increase in funds, about $1 million for 10 years. This money will largely go towards building renovations, safety and security upgrades, instructional technology, and transportation.
Passing this sinking fund will allow us to tackle some of those projects and ensure that we don't have to go out for a school improvement bond just for building repairs. That if we ever were to in the future again go for a school improvement bond, that it would be more focused on improving instruction and student achievement at Brandywine, whereas the sinking fund will really allow us to take care of our current facilities.
Another district with an approved bond was the biggest one we've seen this year in Berrien County. That's the St. Joseph Public Schools. The district will receive nearly $60 million of allocated funds. In a statement released from the district superintendent, it says in part, "The approval of this bond is a testament to the community's commitment to their public schools." It goes on to say, further, it is evidence of the investment in the future of St. Joseph Public Schools and in our community. The other school district with a sinking fund that passed Tuesday night was Dowagiac Community Schools. The Dowagiac Union School Superintendent shared this with our team. "This has been a historical moment for our district in that we have never had a sinking fund in Dowagiac Union Schools." The statement goes on to say, "We are looking forward to using the additional funds to make meaningful improvements within the district."
Things have gotten more difficult financially in the last couple of years, and these millages are being supported less and less. But you know, the Brandywine community really has come out and supported the schools, and we're grateful for that.
Unfortunately, the school funding that did not pass in yesterday's general election was for Eau Claire Community Schools. As for the ones with that increased funding that passed, the next step is to check with the state about specifics on where those funds will go first. The Brandywine superintendent tells us the plan is to improve the CTE Center, so we'll keep you updated on what these districts do with the new funds.
Of course, a lot of people have questions about where those funds are going, so you're answering their questions tonight. Emma Brott, we appreciate it. Thank you.